Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan, and our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Now, Golden State's starting five. Curry is out there with Thompson. Then there's Barry. Then it's Green, and it's Chamberlain in at the five. And for the Lakers, we've got Johnson. Bryant is out there with West. Then it's O'Neal, and it's Worthy in at the 4 spot. Here we go. And the Warriors start out with the ball. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. From deep, Green, and the 3 ball is good.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Johnson sends the screen for Bryant. Pass to West for 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Thompson. And the wide-open shot from Green. And the Warriors, another 3.
And it's Green responding in kind with that triple. No one more competitive than Draymond.
Kobe against Thompson. Right side, Bryant. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Thompson with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. Stolen by O'Neal. Curry against West. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Kobe. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And Green gets it to go.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Gotta stay on your feet if you're on D. Once Shaq has you in the air, forget about it.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
He's off on the second. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And he's good on the 3 ball.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Worthy. The 3 from Bryant. And the Lakers with another miss.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, we've never seen a player like Steph Curry. Yes, his shooting is insane, but to me, it's the gravity that he draws. The entire defense is focused on him at all times.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's Curry with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Green. Check the screen on Green. Here's Johnson. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pass to Barry. Chamberlain with a screen on Johnson. Here's Barry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Here's Barry. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
West finds O'Neal. Back to West over Curry. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Worthy, and he converts the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Kobe with the steal. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up, and Jerry West throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Golden State's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Curry is inside. Defended by West, and the basket by Curry.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry's creativity is just incredible.
West, the kick out to Worthy. It's stolen by Curry, and it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson passes to Green. Kobe with the steal. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And Bryant, being an active defender, credit him for going after the steal to get that break going.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Outside, Green. Pass to Barry. With the drive. Not loose.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Here's Bryant. He's covered by Thompson. Curry against West. Down to 5 on the shot clock with the fadeaway. The second effort. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Kobe, still without a basket. And it's West in the corner. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And it's a tie ball game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Chamberlain. Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Johnson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Baylor's checked in.
That's the line for one. Magic Johnson.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Barry. Down low, here's Thurman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Lakers trail. Here's West. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
When Steph has the ball, all eyes are on him, and that creates opportunities for his teammates.
Pass to West. Check the screen on Curry. Inside. O'Neal is double. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Barry.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Mikan. No scoring in this one. Pass to Bryant. Shoots the 3. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Magic Johnson, who checked in for the Lakers. Goodrich comes in for West. The Warriors leading. Here's Floyd. Pass to Arizin. Here's Barrett. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And it's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. Mullen passes to Arizin. Now Baylor. Goodrich dishes to Bryant. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Baylor drives in, and Baylor throws it down. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Goodrich. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
Shoot two.
And he makes the first. Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. No good on the second free throw.
He got the big one to tie it up, but really wanted to put them in front.
Here's Floyd. Scored the basket, his second of two attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Johnson. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Mullen, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Johnson outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Mikan. 4 on the clock. Here's Goodrich. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Shoots from the baseline. A rebound by Thurman. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot from 16. It's rebounded by Baylor.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by Baylor. Johnson's got 5 now.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
What a performance for Draymond Green. He has been the story for the Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
We've got Goodrich. Baylor is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Cooper. And it's Mikan at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one falls for Mullen. Lakers trail by 6. Goodrich kicks to Johnson. Here's Baylor, and the dunk by Baylor.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Chamberlain with the stuff.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Baylor. For the 3. The rebound by Thurman. Warriors leading by 6. Stripped away. Here's Mikan. Still yet to score. Now Johnson. Now Baylor. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Worthy's checked in for Cooper. And Golden State also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Floyd. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Thompson against Johnson. Mullen up top. Over Goodrich. And it's Mullen that time on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Outside Baylor. Clock at 6.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
At the line for 2, Elgin Baylor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Since the break, he's definitely been more aggressive. Remember, he didn't take any free throws in that first half.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Chamberlain with a screen on Baylor. Floats one up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Harrison. Here's Thurman, and he jams it with authority.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Thurman following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Mullen. Just 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. Mullen's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Lakers making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Barry's checked in for the Warriors. And here is Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Baylor, no good on the free throw.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot.
And just one step ahead of the D there. Goodrich so crafty at getting his teammates involved.
Thompson passes to Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Pass to Mullen from deep. That shot off the mark. Lakers trail by 7. Bryant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Kicks it out to Baylor. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Baylor's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Mullen against Goodrich. Worthy, a screen on Mullen. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Baylor. Goes back up. It's blocked. Here's Harrison. Covered by Johnson. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. West is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Curry's checked in. Lakers trail by 7. The kick out to Bryant. Latrey. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Barry, guarded by Kobe. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. On defense, the Warriors. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Got a hand on it.
I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Stern. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Mullins checked in for Barry.
One shot.
James Worthy. One shot.
And one of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Now here's Curry. He's got 6. A rebound by Kobe Bryant.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Goodrich is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
With the crossover. Fires from deep. The rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Goodrich passes to Baylor. And here is West. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry, and the Lakers with another miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Harrison, and he banks in the layup. Harrison's got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him. No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Warriors leading by 9. Here's Sprewell. He has yet to score. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Russo's checked in for Goodrich.
You can't doubt that Sprewell has the talent. When focused, he's an incredibly efficient scorer as well.
Now here's Bryant. A rebound by Thurman. Thurman's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Here's Sprewell. Plays it up and banks it in. Sprewell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for LaRusso, and it's Johnson in for Baylor. Here's Curry. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Thompson outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Worthy has got it here for the Lakers. Johnson outside. O'Neal sets the screen for West. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist by Curry. Chamberlain got his 3rd basket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's West. Yep, that one goes in there.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Curry against West. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. On the wing, Bryant. The catch and the flush. O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack.
Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 13. Bryant looking over the floor. and converting down low.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the Warriors, Wilt Chamberlain.
That free throw good from Chamberlain. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Matched to Sprewell. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Now Chamberlain. Outside Curry. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shaq going to work inside. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thank you. Well, Coach Kerr, what did you like about the way your guys have started this game off?
Well, I like the way we defended without fouling so we could get our flow. And guys just came in and made some big ones, and our offense got going.
The defense was disciplined. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot clock. They're measuring up. Let's hear it for the participants.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, let's be honest. They haven't taken this game seriously, and the score just reflects it.
Yeah, shooting below 30% from 3.
30?
The joke. Yeah, that's what I said. The joke is definitely on them thus far.
Jeez.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jerry West.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Lakers trail by 8. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Klay Thompson is out there with Curry. And it's Green. Then there's Barrett. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 down low. Here's Curry out to the right wing. A three-pointer, no good. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Right side, Worthy. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James Worthy taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Worthy. And both free throws good for Worthy. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Curry. Pass to Barry. Looking to get back on track here, and Shaq pulls it down.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it
Kobe rises and hammers it home!
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Back to Curry. There's the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Worthy kicks it to West. And the dunk by West.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Here's Barry. He's got 7 from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Shaquille O'Neal.
And that one misses. The Warriors have gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half, yet to find them all. Curry passes to Harrison. Green kicks to Thompson. Here's Harrison. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Harrison's got 9 points.
Finally, a make. It only took 5 attempts in the half.
Ryan against Thompson. Kobe, the pass to Johnson. Right side Worthy, 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. West against Curry. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Jerry West.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. They kick it out to Green. Green, the screen. Here's Harrison. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's O'Neal. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. He's got 15. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Buries it down low. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Johnson. 7 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the shot. Johnson's got 9 points. The Warriors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Curry. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Chamberlain a screen. And it's Green. Missing.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Pass to Johnson. Outside, Worthy. Out west. Shaq screen on Curry. O'Neal at the elbow. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Driving the lane, and he makes good on the layup. Chamberlain got 13 points.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's West. He's got 18. Johnson finds Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Kobe. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 17. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Harrison. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got assist number 5 here tonight. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, you've got to mention the block shots. Playing hard on defense, not allowing shooters to get comfortable.
5 on the clock. Here's West. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Thompson outside. Curry a screen on Kobe. Pass to Chamberlain. Green kicks to Thompson. That 3 off the mark.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Mullins checked in for Golden State. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside Mullen. Takes the three. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. Lakers trailed by 3. Now here's Baylor. West outside. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Curry. Chamberlain a screen. Curry pass it to Green. Here's Harrison. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Wow, the finger roll. Sometimes a soft finish like that makes it even more painful for the defense.
Outside Mullen. Curry a screen on Kobe. The shot's good from Mullen. Mullen's got 11.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's West. 20 points for him. Bryant outside. Pass to Baylor. O'Neal a screen on Green. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Outside Mullen. Green, the pass to Chamberlain. And Baylor with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
The Warriors making a switch here. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 3. Johnson outside. Pass to Mikan. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Baylor. Guarded closely. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Sprewell. Elgin Baylor pulls it in. Baylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. West outside. Back to Baylor for the lead. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Yes! And the foul. Gail Goodrich picks one up. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Cooper's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Boyd's checked in for Curry.
One shot.
Chamberlain, no good on the free throw. Lakers trail by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. 1:29 left to play in the third. 3-on-3. Here's Mullen. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now here's Goodrich. Elgin Baylor on the wing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Baylor's got 20.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Floyd. He's got 5. Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now, here's Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Chris Mullen. The Lakers have made 9 free throws in the game. 14 attempts.
At the line for Los Angeles, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. James Worthy's checked in for Cooper. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Johnson drops them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Floyd passes to Chamberlain. Thompson for the triple. Good work defensively by Baylor. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Goodrich. On the wing, Worthy. Here's Mikan, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mullen. And Mullen drops them both. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
And we get about a 5-minute defensive burst. We got to get about a 5-minute defensive burst where we bring it and let them feel it. We know we're going to make shots, but this whole game is about our defensive effort.
And Coach Steve Kerr asking his guys to turn up the heat, even if it's just for a short stretch.
Yeah, as a coach, sometimes you have to ask for something short-term. I mean, just to get everyone pointed in the right direction.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Baylor is out there with Worthy. Then it's Goodrich, and there's Bryant, and it's Mikan in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5. Here's Floyd, following the bucket by the Lakers. Pass to Mullen. Shot clock at 5. That shot off. Good work defensively by Baylor.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, James Worthy. Shooting 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Thurman. Here's Harrison, covered by Worthy. 5 on the clock. There's a good screen from the high post. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Harrison's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now Thompson, after the missed 3 from Elgin Baylor. Baylor against Mullen. Thompson outside, and stolen by Goodrich. Fast break, the Lakers. Drops in the breakaway layup. Goodrich has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And here is Los Angeles now. The Warriors making the shot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Here's Harrison. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Goodrich. Here's Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
O'Neal's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Green's checked in. Both free throws good from Bryant. Warriors leading by 4. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Goodrich with it. There's the triple. Kobe can't hit.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Outside Baylor. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. Baylor's got 23.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Pass to Mullen. Golden State moving the ball around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Warriors lead by 4. Now here's Kobe. He's covered by Thompson. Bryant. Kobe soaring through the air.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Sprewell, the pass to Thurman. Here's Green. And the layup falls.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Steps back. Goodrich gets to Bryant. Bryant bullies through.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Sprewell, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Baylor against Mullen. To tie it up. Baylor dishes to Worthy. Shot clock at 3. Here's Shaq. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his third foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Bryant. And West subs in for Goodrich. West against Curry. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 14 points. And that one's good by Chamberlain.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Worthy, the pass to Johnson. Johnson draws the double. West against Curry. And it's West missing. Warriors leading by 4. High post Chamberlain. Johnson's there. Curry finds Green. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Curry. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
West, that's good. Now Curry. Green with a screen on West to the inside. And Green slams it in.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Lakers trail by 6. It's West with the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Ryan's checked in for Baylor. Barry's checked in for Golden State. Now here's West. Thompson with the rebound. And here is Green. Here's Barry. And he banks the layup in.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Lakers trail by 6. Now here's West. Latzler's a 3. The shot misses.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
From 17 feet away, book it.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Here's Curry. Thompson missed on the 3.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. 1 shot.
And with the and one, he's cut it to a one-possession game. Just terrific determination on his part.
Curry with it. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. West against Curry. Releases from 15. Got it to go.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Yep, that goes down.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Ryan against Thompson. It falls!
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Thompson is double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Green draws the double. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
He's off from 3. West with the steal. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
Thank you once again to everyone.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.